We're getting straight into business today, viewers, as we take on Paris FC away from home. We picked up 1 point against them earlier this season, I believe. We did. We drew 0-0 with them. So we need to pick up 3 points as they are bottom of the table. But since we last met, 2 games have passed, and let's have a quick look at how we've got on. Now, the eagle-eyed of you will have seen earlier that we have lost both of those games. Once to Angers, 3-0 away from home in a really poor performance. And then Rennes beat us, a team that have beaten us already, well, twice now this season. We lost 2-1 after 1-0 down after 13 minutes, 1-0. Then Jeremy Doku in the 37th minute put them 2-1 up, and we went down to 10 men in the 65th minute. And realistically, after that point, we had no chance of getting back into it. And those results then see us on 28 points, 1 point above the relegation playoff and 2 points above automatic relegation. So it's crucial today that we do pick up those 3 points against Paris, who we have a 9-point lead over. Can we do it? Let's go have a look at the starting 11 and find out. Yajur misses out for a couple of weeks. He has picked up a hamstring injury, so that may be his season done. And that means he is not in the starting 11, but we do have Kubek in goal, Benito at left back, Badashil and Gulliver in the centre with Chris Smalling at right back, which worries me. Thiago Mendes in the defensive midfield, Carter Seven and Dong in centre, Kostic on the left, Udin on the right, and Fildler leads the line for us today. Is this going to be a winning team? There's a few more goals about it, and I'm hoping it will be a winning team. We're going to say the words of wisdom to the boys in this pre-match talk in the changing room, but once we are over that white line, as we know, anything goes. And who knows what could go today. We are here today then in Paris looking for that 3 points. A city that we have picked up 3 points before. Well, against this season, against PSG, the harder of the two teams. We picked up 1 point from Paris, as we know this season. Hopefully, we can pick up the 3 today and go home. Sissoko for them on the right now, switches it into Bernauer, into Lemeka on this left-hand side. Looks to get past our defence. He's pulled the ball back, and Smalling's a little bit out of position, but Badashil deals with the danger, and Udin on this left from the receiving header looks to bring it forward, and he does. He's cutting into the middle now. Will he release it? He's released it. And it was a shot, and it's gone wide, unfortunately, not into the back of the net, but he released it towards the goal, and I'm happy with that effort from him. 20 minutes in then, no shots on target for the neutral. This is a pretty rubbish game. Hopefully that will change after this highlight, but not go against us. Paris with a deep free kick, which is headed away, and Lemeka comes in. He scored from the left-hand side. Surely this isn't our bogey team. Another one this season. If it is, then you don't get much worse of a bogey team than this. No disrespect to Paris FC, but when the bottom of the table, we can't afford to have just picked up 1 point from bottom of the table this season. I mean, I know there's plenty of time left after just 25 minutes gone, but Lemeka makes that look very, very easy there. He's onside as well. He's well onside by a good couple of yards. No one's picked him up on the right, and Lemeka finishes flashing the ball past Kubek, and he doesn't save it, and it goes in behind him, and that means we drop down into 18th in that relegation playoff. Got just a goal difference separating us and yesterday's opponent's lens. We are going to demand a little bit more from these boys. Mambo picks it up on this the left-hand side for Paris, our right-hand side, into Gaultier. He will spray it to his left-hand side. Lemeka comes forward, the goal scorer. He looks to make Paris tick again. He feeds it back to Gaultier. Can we defend this ball? We've not given a good account of ourselves. Sissoko on the right, our left. He takes it to Ballon. It's defended and Kostic with a lovely... No way. No way. Come on, VAR, do us a favour. That didn't look like a penalty to me. It looked like a brilliant challenge from Kostic. If this is given, I'm not going to be impressed here. It's going to be bloody given, isn't it? It's going to be bloody given. Oh, my word. We've given away a penalty. I mean, that is a ridiculous decision, and that is just not a penalty. Kalula runs up. He's hit the post. He's hit the post, viewers. And we remain 1-0 up, just coming up to half-time. But we have been so disappointed. We can't even shout anything from the sidelines. We've had just 1 shot on target and 36% possession. We have been dangerously poor today. We're going to say we're not angry, just disappointed. Isn't it bad when someone says that to you? I'd rather be someone angry at me than disappointed. So we're going to say it once again, just to... make that little bit of sadness fall over the players and ensure they do us proud by the end of this game. Coming up to the 55-minute mark, 10 minutes into the second half, absolutely nothing going. We're going to drop some encouragement. We're going to have to make a change. We're going to have to try and make a change to make things tick. Udin comes on. We'll bring Bernard on. Wilder's done not a lot, so we'll bring Gabardini on, and we'll bring Kartasev off as well. He's having a really poor game, so we'll bring Seri on. Might be dangerous to make 3 substitutions with half an hour to go, but we need to make something tick here, and this is going to be a really, really poor performance. We've been absolutely dominated possession-wise and shots-wise. We've both had one on piece, but this is absolutely atrocious performance. Seri with the corner now. Can we salvage something back? Kostic! It's gone over. That's actually the first chance of this game as well that we have seen us have a go at goal in a highlight, and it wasn't even on target. 2 minutes to go. We're going to bloody lose. Oh, no. Don't add insult to injury. Oh, no. Oh, my word. We've lost our heads. Come on, VAR. Do us a favour. Make sure it doesn't go to 3. I mean, that is a clear penalty. If that's not given, and the second one was, I do not get this penalty rule in this game. I understand how penalties work, though. Don't worry. Well, clearly not. Yep, I mean, whatever. Just, oh, no. I mean, there's bad, and then there's what we have played today. There's bad, and then there's what this performance that we've put in. They've missed one. Will they miss another one? They don't miss this one. It goes 2-0. Ah, Jesus. Garbage is the only word. 2 words. Hot garbage. That is all we are today. Absolute rubbish. If I'd have paid money for this as a Bordeaux fan to travel here and watch this rubbish, I hope they get a refund. I hope these players are absolutely ashamed of themselves. Do you know what? We're going to throw that bloody water bottle on as well. I don't care. Do not care. That is not a good performance. And oh my word, that was... Oh, it's just so bad. Just so bad. Crucially, we remain in 18th position on goal differences. Lens have lost 5-3 to Saint Etienne, who have overtaken Lens and go 1 point above us. And Guingamp have drawn 0-0 with Metz. And we have got some big games coming up against the teams around us. Oh, it doesn't get much tougher than the run that we've got coming up. It does not get much tougher. We're going to leave it there for today then, viewers, and what we'll do is we will come back for the Saint Etienne game tomorrow. Then we face Guingamp, the team, as we know, in 19th position, just below us. And then on the final day of the season, we face 11th place Strasbourg, where we need to pick up 3 points. Really, we need 9 out of the next 3, but they're going to be the next 3 games. And tomorrow, we'll be jumping straight back in against Saint Etienne. And if you have enjoyed that episode, viewers, and enjoyed me watching me lose my head today as we lost 2-0 to Paris FC for our 3rd loss in a row, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again tomorrow at 6 PM for that Saint Etienne game.